Rosa Peligrosa here in Cactuslandia on the 24th of July on a Friday. It's 2020 and I'm in an area that I've not explored before. And as I'm exploring this area, I'm thinking of those people who would really enjoy this. Jim Porter, Claire Biushi, Raleigh Shook, just to name a few. Maybe Mike Brown, his dad Clyde Bobart, who still hasn't retired yet from the state penitentiary in Pennsylvania. There are a host of other people. Valia, there's Laura Mucheva. I don't know if she would be able to withstand, either of those two would stand climbing these hills without some training and preparation first. Who else comes to mind? Not a lot of people. I have lots of people I would love to invite here, but physically I'm not sure they could do this. Maybe they can. I hope I don't underestimate them. I certainly believe that everybody's able to train to come up here. But yes, I would love to share this experience with some really cool people. Oh, look at this. Now, what kind of cactus is that? Well, it looks like a type of mammillaria, but I'm not 100% sure. I could dig it up and bring it back and try to identify it. I haven't seen many of those. I saw another one and I dug it up and I put it in the bag of those epiphytic plants I collected from a big branch that had fallen down, I guess, during a storm or something. But yeah, that's pretty impressive, that thing right there. I like that. Yeah, quite nice. Look at this. This is truly Cactuslandia. Look at those ridges over there. Yeah, that's why I should leave early. I mean, I didn't leave until, God, it was after 11, sometime after that. And I came into the hills, well, had to be somewhere around close to 12:30 is when I entered, I think. And then now it's about something after 3. I've got bugs crawling on me. But past some cattle grazing. These are beautiful, beautiful, rich lands. Look how beautiful they are. Oh my God. And that's a beautiful cactus. It's too beautiful to take out of the ground. I can't touch it. And there are so many different flowers. And there are a great many different, can you see that? Am I pointing that right? And then there are a great many different, well, here's some these little mushrooms, but I've seen a great many other types of mushrooms. There's some there. I mean, I've passed tons of them. Here's some more over here. I saw mushrooms growing on cactus that had fallen down. There's some mushrooms there. I saw some like little miniature puffball type mushrooms, or maybe they were just emerging caps. Yeah, this is very, very rich land. Look at that, mushrooms, and plenty of, wow, plenty of flowers everywhere. It's just lovely. Yes, I would love to invite people to come out here. It's a wonderful place. Do I worry about wild animals? Sure I do. That's why I keep my eyes and ears open. I've got my stick and I've got that knife. The best thing to do would be to have a hunting rifle. I was talking to somebody about that. They says, well, you can't have a pistol because it's not allowed in Mexico. You really can't get one. Well, I'm sure you can get one on the black market, but you don't want to get caught because you go to prison. Certainly don't want to end up in a Mexican prison. Not too friendly a place to be. but hunting rifles are allowed. I've got a target practice rifle at home. It belonged to my uncle, and it needs well, with the scope and everything, it needs adjustment. It's out of line. But that's not what I would bring. I mean, it would make enough noise to scare an animal away, but would it stop a charging puma? Well, I don't imagine they come out during the day so much. Oh, here's a path that goes somewhere. I don't imagine that they would come out during the day because their prey animals are mostly crepuscular. A lot of animals, and also, well, reptiles are animals too, but I should say mammals and reptiles will take refuge during the worst heat of the day. And here are some flowers for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, so a rifle would be a good thing to have. If I ever got stuck up here on one of these walks where the sun went down and I couldn't get out of here, yeah, a rifle would be a good thing to have. I'm not worried about coyotes. I don't think coyotes are, unless you back one into a corner, but coyotes, upon hearing humans, will run the other way. Most snakes will hide or go the other way. Don't worry about snakes too much. I can outrun a snake. Hopefully. Lots of butterflies. Very beautiful. Look at all those ridges. Can you see them? I'm not actually zooming in anything right now. Just don't feel like it. So this is really a beautiful place to be. This is my second video in this series for today. I don't know if anybody follows these. If you do, that's fine. If you don't, oh well. They'll be on YouTube, and then possibly a link loaded onto Facebook for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, it's quite lovely. Oh, I just found a little road. Somewhere up here, a little far, I know there's like a house way up on the ridge somewhere because I could see it from the distance when I'm getting towards the hills. And I don't really know how to get there. I'm not trying to get there, but imagine if I got there by accident. Oh my goodness. What would they say to me? What's this gringa doing here? Well, I'll just tell them, oh, I just escaped across land to from the United States. Can you give me some water? Yeah, I'm just joking around. Look at this. More of this mushroom activity. Yes, a little ring, because mushrooms often they come out in a ring. Look at these palmettos. It's quite lovely, actually. These are beautiful lands. Beautiful lands, and there's a road that goes somewhere. Can't get lost. I mean, you go up to a high ridge and you can see where the city is. I mean, some people have said, oh, don't you go with a compass, which is they call it brújula. And I'm like, no, got the sun, and just go up on the ridge and I can see where the city is. Oh God, one day I'll be going there. Yep, I'll be going there and seeing where it goes, seeing what's over there. Looks quite dry, actually. If you can see in the distance. Let me. Now I am going to blow it up a little bit. Looks dry over on that side, doesn't it? Wonder if peyote grows over there. Well, what if I did walk over there? Let me go to the edge of there, and I'm going to go over into that edge and see where that goes for a moment, and then I might be back later. So this Rosa Peligrosa over and out. Video number 2 on the 24th of July, 2020. And it's a Cactuslandia Friday.